What up guys, Nader here, and today we are going to be taking a look at the extra large black line sprinting Velodrome bag. So the new extra large Velodrome bag is 57% larger than the original Velodrome bag, which I have right here. You can see the difference. This thing is absolutely monstrous and can hold everything you need. So let's go ahead and take a look inside, outside, and break this thing apart and see what it is made of. So this bag is made out of a super durable, waterproof material that I guarantee will stand the test of time. This is a bag that you will have for 5, 10, 15, 20 years if you treat it well enough. It's just really well made and well put together. Some of the features on the outside of the bag, in the very front on this part, we got a nice little pocket right here. This is a good place you can throw your keys, you can throw your racing license, wallet, and whatever else. Just really easy, simple, accessible pocket. You got 2 straps on each side for carrying it like this if you want, or it comes with a longer strap that you can put basically over from one side to the other, or you can go across. And this is nice because the gears are on this side, and so it just helps you balance the bag right on your hip as you're cruising around the track, going to and from. Plenty of room to carry your wheels, your rollers, whatever else you need. On this side of the bag, you can see this red zipper along. This is where all of your gears, your cogs, your tools are gonna be. So let's take a look at that. Basically, super nice zipper, opens right up, and then everything just folds out with a nice little presentation for you. And big gears are all the rage right now. People going in the mid-60s basically on gear size. So a lot of people ask, well, how big of a chainring can my blackline sprinting bag hold? And my answer is always, well, it'll probably hold a dinner plate if you really want it to. So up to 65 tooth chainring, and it easily holds a 60. And then I believe this is a 50, or what do we got here? We got more of a 55, 54, and then all sorts of chain rings. So you're definitely gonna not run out of putting as many bespoke chain rings in your track bag as you want, and you can get some custom Team Nader ones too. After you get your dinner plate and plethora of chain rings out of the way, you can take a better look and see what we got here. So right on this side, in the very back, we got a nice spot, Velcroed tight with all of our cogs. I can basically fit everything from a 17 all the way down to a 12, and my guess is that's the full range of what you need with all of your gear. In the front right here, we got a nice clear see-through pocket. Blackline sprinting's great, and they put a gear chart right on here for you, so that's super handy. And then this is a great pocket. I like putting my every time use tools. So we got the 15 mil peanut butter wrench to take your wheels on and off. I got my tri-tool, so I can take my chain rings on and off super quick. And then you can always use a set of needle nose pliers for those random situations you find yourself in. The bag is plenty big for your chain whip to just sit right in here. And then in front of the cogs, we got 2 more pockets that can hold all sorts of stuff. So the pocket right here is a little bit more durable. And this is the pocket where I like to keep my chain lube. Of course, we need a chewy towel. And then we got some other stuff, a cone wrench, obviously, for your Mavic wheels, flathead screwdriver, and then another wrench just because you never know when you're going to need another wrench. On the opposite side, we have our clear see-through pocket, and because it's clear, because it's see-through, I put some of the smaller stuff in here that I can't just pull out without knowing what I'm grabbing for. So this is a great spot as a bike fitter for myself. I always keep a nice little tape measure with me, You can never go wrong with some electrical tape. We got the tool that helps keep your chain ring bolts tight if you're trying to undo them. What else do we got here? Black line sprinting is always great and throws in some stickers for your valve holes on your discs. You need a crack pipe, always. Gotta blow up those wheels. And then a multi-tool comes in handy. I got a chain breaker on here, a few other random things. And then of course a second set of Allen wrenches, all the way from an 8 down to like a 2. You can never have too many Allen wrenches. So the gear section of this bag fits everything from your dinner plate to your chain whip to your cogs, all your tools, everything you need. There's plenty of room, chain rings up to 65 tooth, and you're gonna make sure you have everything you need when it comes to race day, training, and whatever other scenarios you find yourself in. This bag is perfect for all of you type A, super organized cyclists like myself. When I show up to the track, I want everything laid out, organized, and I want to know exactly where it is. So when you open up the main compartment to this bag, it's pretty impressive how everything is just organized and laid out right in front of you. Just to show you guys how big this bag is, I put 2 helmets in here because sometimes you're going to want your aero helmet and sometimes you're going to want your regular training helmet. A lot of the times when I was racing, I would warm up, go on the track with my regular helmet first, and then when it came to racing, I'd put on my aero helmet. So sometimes you just need 2 helmets and this bag can accommodate. The top section here reminds me of a dresser drawer. You kind of pull it out, you see everything nice and organized in front of you. So obviously I always have my speaker right with me when I have music during my training or sometimes at races. And then I keep all my kits and my jacket and everything bundled up nice and efficient and nice and organized. So on this side I have just my regular bibs, and then of course we got to have our Long Beach Bike Fit jersey. And then next to that, when it comes time to race, I'd throw on my Team Nader speed suit, and then you got to have your black line sprinting socks, and then of course a set of gloves that Max Levy gave me. And then sometimes you get cold, so it's never hurts to have your black line sprinting hoodie with you as well. So a ton of space to put anything, everything you need for the day right here on this shelf. So we got room for our helmets, we got room for all our clothes, but wait, there is more. So right behind here we got 2 more pockets. I would always have obviously a regular water bottle with me, and then I'd always take my CNP protein with me too for after my workouts or after racing. Got to make sure you get those proteins in and whatever else. Right next to that, I would always put my tech bag, essentially with GoPros and tripods, selfie sticks, whatever else, so I can make my videos. And then that's also a great spot to put your custom painted Team Nader 6-day cycling shoes. So I love how this extra large bag has all the different compartments to keep things organized, but sometimes you just need a big, open, empty space to put a bunch of stuff in. So one of the cool things about this bag as well is that this whole organization section just comes unvelcroed, and you can have just a big, giant, open section to load things in if that's what you need it for. So let's go ahead and go in reverse and show you everything that we fit inside this bag in the main compartment. So first thing we had was 2 helmets. We had our regular helmet, we had an aero helmet, so that tucks in there nicely. After that, we obviously had a sweatshirt, we had some gloves and some socks, we had our speed suit, we had our regular jersey, we had our bibs, we had our IT bag with our GoPros and all that kind of stuff. I had a pair of shoes, I had a regular water bottle, I had my protein shaker, and then I had a speaker, all organized in this massive space. And then of course, last but not least, besides the giant space to put all your stuff, you have the whole section for all of your gears and all of your tools and everything that you need right on the side. Thank you guys for watching. Hope this video explaining the extra large black line sprinting Velodrome bag was useful for you. If you want to get one for yourself, I highly recommend going on to blsglobal.net. You can check out all of the black line sprinting products. They're all great and they'll make sure to take care of you whether you're training, you're racing, or just general travel. So thank you again for watching, and I'll chat with you soon. Later!